If you're looking for the best portable air compressor, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Makita MAC-20 Big Bore 2.5 HP Air Compressor. Makita's MAC-20 Big Bore 2.5 HP Air Compressor features a twin stack tank design with 4.2 gallons of air volume. The motor has 2.5 horsepower and produces pressures up to 130 psi and 4.2 CFM at 90 psi. It has dual hose ports for running 2 tools at a time as well. The built-in roll cage provides insurance that an accidental drop or fall from a low height won't take this compressor out of commission. The MAC-20 isn't oil-free, so you'll have to keep an eye on the oil level during use. The benefit, though, is you'll get a long-lasting compressor that runs at cooler temperatures. The number 2 position is held by Senko P-Cone 1010 1 horsepower 1 gallon compressor. The Senko P-Cone 1010 is a compact compressor that produces enough pressure for most light-duty work, such as inflating tires and sports equipment, as well as operating finish nailers and small air-powered tools. This compressor has a 1 horsepower motor and a 1 gallon air tank, and it's capable of producing up to 125 psi. The compressor is oilless and requires no maintenance. Senko designed the P-Cone 1010 to be extra quiet at roughly 73 dBs, and thanks to the aluminum tank and frame construction, it weighs a modest 20 pounds. With the machine's foam padded handle, it's relatively easy to carry around. Moving on to the next at number 3 with Metabo HBT Air Compressor 1 gallon EC28M. If you're looking for a compact air compressor with some helpful features, the EC28M from Metabo HBT is worth a look. This compressor has a 1 gallon tank and a 1/2 horsepower electric motor that creates only 59 dB of sound. The Metabo HBT has a maximum pressure of 125 psi and produces up to 0.8 CFM at 90 psi. The built-in roll cage protects it from falls or drops while also providing a rubber padded handle for easy carry. It has 1 hose port, rubber feet for vibration dampening, and weighs in at 25.2 pounds. It will take up just over 1 square foot of space in your shop. Plus, it's an oil-free, no-maintenance compressor. The number 4 position is dominated by WEN 2200 220 gallon Portable Air Compressor. If you do a good deal of automotive work, you'll want a compressor with enough volume to operate tools like impact wrenches and cutoff wheels. The 20-gallon 2202 from WEN might fill the bill with its 135 psi maximum pressure, 3.8 CFM rating at 90 psi, and large tank. This oil-lubricated compressor has a 1.5 horsepower motor with an automatic pressure sensor to maintain pressure and shut off when it reaches the pressure. The 2202 has a single hose port with a quick connect fitting for a 1/4-inch hose. It weighs over 80 pounds but is portable via sturdy wheels as well as a built-in handle, so you can roll it around your shop or job site. The number 5 position is held by California Air Tools 8010A Air Compressor. The California Air Tools 8010 is an 8-gallon horizontal compressor that can easily go where the work is. It has 2 rubber wheels and a handle. Plus, at 38 pounds, it's still potentially light enough for 1 person to lift it into a truck bed or carry it up a set of stairs. The 8010A Air Compressor has a 2 horsepower motor that creates just 60 dB of noise, so using it inside a home or workshop with the doors closed shouldn't be unbearable. It produces a maximum pressure of 120 psi and 2.2 CFM at 90 psi. California Air Tools designed the 8010 with a dual piston pump system as well to help improve longevity and performance. Next at number 6, we have Industrial Air Contractor 4-gallon air compressor. If you need to take a compressor off the grid, the Industrial Air Contractor 4-gallon air compressor is a worthy contender. This gas-powered model features a 5-horsepower Honda engine that boosts the compressor up to 155 psi and 5 CFM at 90 psi high for a portable model. The engine provides plenty of power while reducing fuel consumption and emissions over other gas-powered engines. This compressor has two cushion handles to make it easier to hoist up into a truck or carry up a set of stairs. Beware, however, that it weighs over 70 pounds, so it might be best to find a lifting buddy. At the 7th position of our list, we have Makita Quiet Series 2-gal 1 HP oil-free electric air compressor. For indoor projects, minimize the noise produced by your air compressor by choosing a quiet compressor. The Makita Quiet Series is among the quietest portable air compressors on the market, with a decibel rating of 60. By comparison, this is about the level of typical conversation or the operating noise of a dishwasher. It's significantly quieter than other noise levels of standard air compressors, which can exceed 70 or even 80 decibels. At the same time, this quiet portable air compressor still packs plenty of air power. It features a 2-gallon tank and 1 HP motor for efficiency. This air compressor produces an airflow of 2 CFM at 90 psi, with a maximum tank pressure of 135 psi. Take note of the fact that the motor can fill the tank from empty to full in just 65 seconds, saving you time as work through an air-intensive task. The number 8 position is held by Makita 4.2-gal 2.5 HP Portable Air Compressor MAC 2400 with a generous 4.2-gallon air tank capacity, a mighty 2.5 HP motor, and professional-grade oil lube components. This model from Makita leaves little to be desired in a portable air compressor regardless of whether you are a weekend dyer or a seasoned contractor. Part of Makita's Big Bore series, this air compressor is designed with a larger piston and cylinder to more efficiently compress air while increasing CFM airflow rates. You can expect 4.2 CFM at 90 psi. Plus, with dual fittings, you can run 2 pneumatic tools at a time without sacrificing pressure or performance. The Makita Portable 2-stack air compressor is an oil-lubricated compressor. This means you'll need to perform basic maintenance to keep this compressor running at full power. But there are advantages to oil-lubricated models. For one, the lubrication tends to keep friction low and components don't overheat as easily. This translates into a longer lifespan, so long as your compressor is properly maintained. In addition, oil-lubricated compressors are often quieter. This Makita model is rated at 78 decibels, offering significant noise reduction over other models. Moving on to the next at number 9 with Astro AI Portable Air Compressor. Inflators are the smallest type of portable air compressor, often used for small jobs and quick tasks. Keeping a compressor like this one in your car is a good idea in case you need to quickly inflate a tire. The Astro AI Portable Compressor takes the guesswork out of inflation. Just set target pressure and the device will shut off once the threshold is met. Keep in mind that the maximum is 100 psi for this small air compressor, but that's plenty for average vehicle tires. To use this portable air compressor, you'll plug it into your vehicle's 12V power supply. Since the air compressor has no storage tank, it will run continuously to supply air. A 9-foot power cord and 31-foot air hose make it easier to reach all 4 tires of your car or SUV. 4 adapters mean that this compressor can fill tires, toys, and other inflatables with ease. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Stanley J5C9 1000 peak amp jump starter. Be better prepared for on-the-road problems by picking a portable air compressor with a built-in jump starter. The Stanley JUMPT Portable Power Station is a versatile tool that can inflate car tires with up to 120 psi and includes a patented shore-fit air nozzle that threads directly into tire valve stems. It can also be used for other quick inflation needs, like sporting equipment or bicycle and ATV tires. If your car battery dies, this handy air compressor's jump starter can deliver up to 1,000 amps to get your motor running. For safety's sake, a reverse polarity alarm will give you a heads up if you make the wrong connection with the jumper cables. Keep in mind that you don't want to stash this jump starter away in your garage for months at a time. Ensure it's always juiced up and ready to go by charging the unit once a month. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.